How you doing, folks? This is Senior Vice President Cecil Calliste. Super excited to share with you some amazing information this evening. You're hearing about it. This is big buzz. Everyone's talking about CBD. Well, why all the buzz? Why is everyone so excited about it? Why are people saying that it's changing their lives? Well, tonight, we'll talk all about it. Give you some great information that can help you to understand what CBD is, how it benefits the body, how it's helping people change their lives. And we're going to share more about our OXZGEN CBD line. So super excited about having you be a part of the conversation. Looking forward to hearing you, helping you to understand and learn more about what CBD is. So let's get right into it.
Hi, my name is Rudy Ide, physical therapist, Boca Raton, Florida. Name of the company is Rudy Ide & Associates. We have 5 associates. We do physical therapy, occupational therapy, and general rehab. So my first personal experiment with the OXZGEN pain cream was on my wife, who had broken her foot a year ago. And she had chronic pain, especially in the morning. Couldn't walk on it, couldn't barely get to the bathroom for a whole year. Tried everything. Splints, boots, braces, new shoes. No relief, barely any relief. 1 week of applying the OXZGEN CBD cream consistently, swelling came down, as well as the emotion returned without anything else in the treatment protocol. So I have to attribute all the benefits really to the OXZGEN CBD cream. So a question we get a lot about this product is, what does it do? How does it really work? And the way I try to explain it to people is that it's an aid to healing. It's not a drug, it's just an aid to healing as an anti-inflammatory. Again, that's what the research actually has shown, is that it's just a natural anti-inflammatory agent. Just like Advils are, Aleve is, or Celebrex medications are, but without the known side effects. All those anti-inflammatories, over the counter or prescription, have tremendous side effects, either short-term and long-term too. And again, from the research, we know that these CBD products that are anti-inflammatory agents really don't have those same side effects, meaning that it's a safe product really to prescribe. Brings me to a different point, which, you know, we deal with doctors that refer patients, so have tried to get doctors involved in allowing their patients to actually take the product. It's been a positive feedback there as well, where most doctors will actually say, hey, if it's something that's going to help you, go ahead and take it. They have been hesitant to prescribe it themselves, especially the medical doctors. Like always, they're going to be the last ones to jump on board, but they're allowing their patients to take it, which I think is just a huge step in the right direction. We do have patients that ask very detailed questions about how CBD actually works. I'm not a chemist, I'm not a pharmacist, I'm not a physicist, so I cannot explain exactly how the CBD enzymes really work. I think we look from a practical standpoint of view that if it has no side effects and shows promising results on a short-term as well as long-term basis at this point that we see in our clinic, I'm going to keep recommending it to as many patients as possible. Hi, my name.
So, what is this? What are people talking about? All this buzz and craziness that folks are saying in regards to this amazing and incredible compound? Well, let's begin to clear up the misconceptions, because a lot of people are confused. They see this leaf and the first thing that comes to mind is people getting high. Come on, you know I'm talking about ganja, marijuana, you know, weed, all these different terms and phrases we've used for this leaf. Well, tonight what I want to do is help you understand and have a different perspective. And what I want to do is talk about cannabis. Well, when we hear cannabis, we oftentimes assume that we're talking about marijuana. Well, what's amazing about cannabis is that it has different species or strains, as you'll hear people say. Marijuana, of course, is the most popular, and of course, that's high in THC, the part that gets you high. But there's also a strain or species that's called hemp. And hemp is rich in CBD, this medicinal part of the plant that gets you healthy, not high. So what we're talking tonight is going to be just about hemp-derived CBD and how hemp-derived CBD can improve your quality of life. So CBD stands for cannabidiol, one of the 400 compounds that are found in the hemp plant. There's all this research showing about amazing benefits for our bodies. Again, it's non-psychoactive. There's studies showing things for epilepsy, insomnia, depression, stress, pain, anxiety, Alzheimer's, dementia, ADHD, cancer. I mean, the list goes on and on. See, CBD is a very powerful anti-inflammatory, so it helps the body to fight inflammation. But equally as important is the fact that it has neuroprotective properties, which helps the brain to work more effectively. It actually helps to benefit our central nervous system. So this endocannabinoid system is pretty remarkable. It literally helps to benefit the body from head to toe. We have these receptors found all throughout our bodies that help to work in concert with our central nervous system, our gastrointestinal system, our hormones, our bones, our immune system, our metabolism, our muscles. So that's the reason why you hear people talk about how they're able to really get these remarkable benefits all throughout their bodies. These receptors that CBD binds to actually activates this amazing system in our bodies.
CBD, short for cannabidiol, is a non-psychoactive compound in cannabis responsible for many of cannabis's medical benefits. On the other hand, THC, short for tetrahydrocannabinol, is the psychoactive compound in marijuana that causes the high associated with cannabis use. They are two completely separate cannabinoids, which are a class of chemical compounds that interact with special receptors in our body called cannabinoid receptors. Dr. Sanjay Gupta, an American neurosurgeon and CNN's chief medical correspondent, changed his stance on the prohibition of cannabis while investigating its powerful therapeutic properties and witnessing CBD successfully treat Americans. He shocked mainstream America, saying, "We have been terribly and systematically misled for nearly 70 years in the United States, and I apologize for my role in that." Through Dr. Gupta's review of the history of cannabis, he found that it has been a legitimate medicine for at least 3,000 years. And Dr. Gupta isn't alone in supporting cannabis research. The director of the National Institute on Drug Abuse, Dr. Nora Volkov, testified before the Senate saying that CBD appears to be a safe drug with no addictive effects, and the preliminary data suggests that it may have therapeutic value for a number of medical conditions. Research has shown that CBD can influence many conditions and bodily functions, including inflammation, neuropathic pain, autoimmune disease, energy regulation, metabolism, reproductive function, appetite, depression, anxiety, and even cancer. But how can one cannabinoid affect so many bodily processes without causing adverse side effects? The answer lies in our biochemistry, the natural intelligence of the body. We have naturally occurring cannabinoid receptors all over our body that interact with CBD. We have these receptors because our body is constantly making its own cannabinoids. These receptors and cannabinoids make up most of our endocannabinoid system, or ECS. Our ECS is always in action, and if functioning properly, is a major factor in keeping us healthy. Many doctors now think that some people suffer from an endocannabinoid imbalance, known as clinical endocannabinoid deficiency, or CED. People suffering from CED may benefit by supplementing with cannabinoids such as CBD. CBD is the most abundant cannabinoid in hemp, a cannabis crop the federal government allowed individual states to legalize in the 2014 Farm Bill. Hemp-derived CBD is legal in all 50 states, is non-addictive, does not cause a high, and is easy to incorporate into your current health routine.
So, how does this thing work? First and foremost, please understand that it's not your typical supplement. People are making the assumption, they think, oh, it's like any other supplement. No, our bodies have those receptors, as you heard in the video. And so think of your body as a Christmas tree, right? It has the Christmas lights all over it, and those receptors are those Christmas lights. So what happens is CBD activates those lights, and the lights look across the body, look to see where there's imbalance. And wherever there's imbalance, it utilizes the body's natural systems to help create balance or homeostasis. So it uses our central nervous system, our immune system, I mean, all the systems that help our bodies automatically, hence the reason why you don't have to worry about all the side effects of like other medications that are out there. Now, when it comes to pain, I think everyone knows that CBD helps with pain. So it's helping folks with migraines, with sciatic pain, folks that are having issues from and due to hypertension, like neurodegenerative pain, or people that are dealing with things like diabetic pain, folks that are having concerns with joint pain and all these other issues. But what's pretty amazing is that in addition to helping with pain, it also helps folks to work towards their weight loss goals. It helps to deal with epileptic seizures. It helps to fight inflammation throughout the body. Again, inflammation is the heart of disease. So there's so many things, even helping the body to fight cancer. And this is able to do to improve our health and our well-being. And yeah, it's not, don't take my word for it. And yes, there's a lot of anecdotal stories and evidence that's out there, but there's research studies that have been done to show what this is able to do. And this is a small reflection of the studies. There's thousands of studies in regards to the pain suppressing properties, the enhanced brain function to help with like Alzheimer's, dementia, and ADHD and autism, to help the body fight cancer and even, you know, helping to fight the tumors, which is pretty amazing. Anti-inflammatory properties, again, the ability to deal with neurodegenerative disease. Like, you know, a lot of folks are dealing with things like Alzheimer's and, you know, and I'm sorry, not Alzheimer's, but Parkinson's and some of these other things that this is able to help you to be able to improve your quality of life. And yes, anxiety. In the current environment, people are stressed out. And this is a great way to help people to be able to deal with their stress and their anxiety. So here's what's cool. The news is talking about it too. I love that New York Times had a great article talking about, can CBD really do all that? And it talks about the fact that we have these receptors in more than 65 cellular targets throughout our bodies that helps with all these different things, with Crohn's disease, lower blood sugar, helping with Parkinson's and anger and Alzheimer's and psychosis and menstrual cramps. And I mean, literally all these different, even helps to soothe and rejuvenate the skin. So much that this is doing to positively impact people's lives. People wonder, like, how is this possible? But it's remarkable. And yes, whether it's the Guardian, Forbes, Market Watch, I love the Forbes article. The World Health Organization says that there's no public health risk or abuse potential for CBD. That's a big statement. In fact, as a result of this report, professional athletes, like Olympic athletes, are able to utilize CBD. And yes, the celebrities are getting on board as well for obvious reasons. You know, Morgan Freeman's been using it for a long time for his fibromyalgia and his nerve pain that he has. You know, simple things like Melissa McCarthy walking the red carpet and being able to use it to help with her pain for her feet. So here at OXZGEN, I love that we have a vast product portfolio that's helping people to improve their quality of life. Now, this is important. I want to make sure I'm really clear about this. All CBD is not created equal. So people think I can just go buy any CBD, and that's not the truth. Dr. Oz did a show, he tested 12 different brands. Of the 12 brands he tested, only one brand had what they said they had. But here's what's even scarier. One of the brands he tested had E. coli in it. Think about that. How scary is that? Well, here at OXZGEN, our products are really high quality, premium in fact. So much so that our products are organically grown. They're non-GMO, they're third-party tested. In fact, we double and triple test to verify our THC content. And then even more importantly, we have a certificate analysis that verifies that what we say is in the product is in the product. No solvents, no heavy metals, no pesticides. We only use FDA-approved facilities to manufacture our products, and everything is grown and manufactured right here in the United States. Medical professionals are carrying our products in their practices and are even franchise owners because of the fact that our products are such a high quality and they're comfortable putting their own practices on the line to say that this is a good quality product you can use. Even professional athletes like Juwan Howard have talked about how the products have been great and been able to benefit him as well. So let's kind of go through some of the products to understand how some of these products can improve your quality of life. We'll begin with things, our overall health and our well-being. And yes, our tinctures and our capsules are a simple way to deal with that. So when you take it orally, it's best able to benefit the entire body. So we'll start with the tinctures. And this is what's interesting. Our tinctures, we have our 500 or 1,000 or 1,500 milligram tincture, and it's an oil-based, you know, tincture, which you hear CBD oil. That's what it's about. It has, you know, nice little taste to it because that's peppermint. It has stevia to help sweeten the taste, so it's pleasant to the palate. And then it also has, of course, CBD. Now you'll notice the bottle has an amount on it, and that's how much is in the entire bottle. And each serving is going to be, broken down based upon that total amount. And amazing stories. I had a woman who her kidney function was at 14% when I first met her, and after using our 1,500 milligram tincture, went all the way to 22%. I mean, that's pretty remarkable, right? Another gentleman who has Parkinson's and had difficulty walking and moving, and his doctor at Johns Hopkins was blown away when he walked in with his regular stride. So what you want to do with this is drop it under the tongue, hold it under your tongue. It's like a little nerve that actually absorbs faster into the bloodstream. Let it sit there for about 30 to 60 seconds, and then you swallow it. And we also have our capsules. Now, the capsules are pretty simple. It's 25 milligrams per capsule. And another amazing story, I had a woman who had stage 4 breast cancer. It had metastasized into her lymph nodes and her bone. But here's what's pretty remarkable. She started doing chemotherapy, and after 5 rounds of chemotherapy, her doctor sent her home and said, listen, we're sorry, your body can't handle the chemotherapy. In fact, it was having an adverse impact on her heart. So a friend of hers had been using our 25 milligram capsules and said, hey, listen, these have been helping me. Maybe they can help you too. What I'm excited to share with you this evening is that it's now been over 4 years now that she's been cancer-free. I'm not saying that CBD cures cancer, but it helps our bodies to be able to fight cancer. And here's the interesting part. What's really remarkable is the fact that, her heart is still dealing with the damage that was done based upon the chemotherapy that she had. And it leads me to my own personal story. I remember my doctor saying to me, hey, listen, you have your blood pressure is elevated. And I was, okay, great. I'll take some medication. So I started taking medication for it. A number of years went by. And in fact, my doctor retired, and I continued to be with another doctor. I actually got a new doctor, and she continued on the same medication. But I began to have this pain in my knees. And I assumed it was from playing basketball, played ball. And so went in, and after seeing an orthopedic surgeon, he said that I had a torn meniscus in one knee and a torn tendon in the other knee. So I was like, okay, that's what it is. They were recommending surgery. I was like, well, I'm going to hold off and I'm not going to do surgery right now. I'm going to see how it goes. Well, I remember going off to a convention a few months later, and I was awakened the last night of the convention out of my sleep with this excruciating pain. The pain in one of my knees had gotten so severe that I couldn't go back to sleep. I remember tossing and turning, trying to sleep, and finally just got up and sat in the little sitting room of my hotel room, kind of holding a pillow in so much pain. So in the morning, I checked out of my hotel, and I was thinking, how am I going to drive back home still dealing with this pain in my knee? I called my doctor. She recommended I use Tylenol and Motrin just to get me back until I saw her the next day. So I get back, and it was a tough ride back, but I got there, saw her the next day, and she was like, there's no way that a torn meniscus could have this much pain. Let's check and see what's going on. Well, after some tests, come to find out, the medication I'd been using had given me gout. I'm not sure if you're familiar with gout, but gout is excruciatingly painful. And here I was now dealing with gout because of this medication I was taking. I was so furious. Just angry that now this medication that's supposed to help me had harmed me and given me, for those who don't know, gout is something that's incurable. You can manage your uric acid, but, at the end of the day, those crystals are always there. It's just a matter of if they get inflamed, it's going to flare up again, right? And would you believe that she had the audacity to offer me another pill to treat that? I was so furious, right? So I began looking for natural ways to be able to help me with my gout pain. Well, I'm excited to share with you that once I learned about CBD, it changed everything. Because first and foremost, CBD helped me with my blood pressure. But the second thing that happened is that CBD's also been able to help me with my gout pain. And most important to me out of everything is that it's been able to do all that without side effects. So that's what this movement's about, right? That's what's so exciting about what we're doing, helping folks to be able to change and transform their lives. And in fact, this nano teacher is one of the things I've been using that's been helpful for me, right? It's really phenomenal because this is unique technology to us. I don't just use it for that. I also use it because I'm an adult with ADD, and it helps me stay focused as well. But what's powerful about this is that we actually use a triple nano emulsion technology that breaks the particles down from oil-based to water-soluble, so your body can absorb it much faster. But here's what's important about that. It's more bioavailable. What that means is that your body can use it. So even though it says that it's a 600 milligram tincture and that you're only getting 20 milligrams per serving, in actuality, it works more like a 2,400 milligrams tincture because of how much more your body's able to utilize this and your body's able to benefit from it. So pretty remarkable product. And then our gummies and mints, they're delicious. An easy way to get CBD on the go. I have a woman that's been dealing with a tremendous stress and anxiety because of dealing with her mom. She's a caregiver for her mother. And our gummies have made a major difference for the quality of her life. And I've even had some folks that are smokers that have actually used our CBD mints to help them break the smoking habit, right? They'll use our tincture to help them daily. And then when they want to go pull a cigarette out, they'll actually suck on a mint or take a gummy to help them with that, so that it's something else they're replacing with the cigarettes. But CBD also helps that the equilibrium, and it's been able to help a lot of folks to quit smoking, which is pretty neat, right? And then coffee and tea, yes. Tea is the second most consumed beverage in the world, second only to water, right? Coffee is the third most consumed. So we have amazing CBD coffee and tea that can help to benefit your body. So you get the added benefits of CBD, like the neuroprotective and anti-inflammatory benefits, with your daily cup of coffee or tea that you're drinking anyways. How cool is that? And we've also added Ramon seed and MCT oil, which are both really remarkable and help the body as well. And sleep. A lot of people are having a hard time getting a good night's sleep. Sleep is so important for the body. We don't really pay attention to the fact that it helps with our healing, helps with our memory function. It helps us to lose weight for those that are trying to lose weight. It even helps us to be able to help remember things, like, and be able to process things more effectively, because oftentimes it's not just our short-term memory, but being able to deal with long-term things that you're dealing, or studies or whatever you're doing. Sleep is so important to help the body to heal itself as well at night. And so we have our gummies that have melatonin added in, our sleepy tea, and our sleep support spray that has melatonin, valerian root, and GABA, as well as CBD, all added in. Had a woman that for 30 years couldn't get a good night's sleep, and now she sleeps like a baby. And then everyone knows that CBD helps with pain relief, right? So we have our topical products because it helps with soft tissue, muscle, joint pain. And we have some really remarkable topical products. I mean, I won't go into the details of all of them, but I'll just say that people can't help but rant and rave about how amazing they are, whether it's our Pain Freeze roll-on or our Next Gen Pain Cream, which is what you heard the doctor speaking about at the very beginning, the physical therapist. Our PDQ spray, I love that Juwan Howard's quote is saying that the whole team and the trainers view that as their secret weapon. And then our 3 Extreme Cream, probably one of our most powerful products that people really love, because it's helped a lot of folks with major chronic pain. And you use that 3 Extreme Cream in addition to the PDQ spray together. Oh my goodness, folks, whether it's knee pain, back pain, arthritis, those two are power packed. They both have 500 milligrams of CBD in each. The Next Gen has 300 milligrams. The Pain Freeze has 200 milligrams. And then we have our Delta 8. Now, our 3 Extreme is a full spectrum product with 500 milligrams of CBD, but our Delta 8 has 300 milligrams of CBD and also has 150 milligrams of Delta 8 THC. This is a unique product because it's unique to us. There's no one else that's doing this. Delta 8 THC is a topical and CBD combined together, working in concert to help you with your pain. And so don't worry, it won't get you high, all right? But you want to be mindful of the fact you're using it, because if you're tested, even though it's taking in topically, you want to be careful of that in regards to testing positive. Now, our holistic line, this is pretty amazing. Our holistic line, just like our Delta 8 and also like our 3 Extreme Cream, which is also part of our holistic line, is broad spectrum and full spectrum CBD. And what that basically means is that we use the entire plant. Now, this is important for you to pay attention to, because there's something called the entourage effect. And what that means is that, see, besides the fact that your body benefits from CBD, all the other cannabinoids that are found in hemp also help to activate that endocannabinoid system. And so it has that entourage effect by having all of those compounds working together: CBD, CBG, CBN, the terpenes. All those things are able to help benefit your body. So ladies, come on, you can treat yourself, give yourself a little spa day, right? With our charcoal face mask, put some cucumbers on the eyes, right? Put a little charcoal face mask on and just lay back in the bathtub like woo-sa, right? Or, get that extra special somebody to give you a CBD massage. And I love our body butter. I mean, it is luxurious and feels amazing, it smells amazing as well. So these are great products that benefit you. And we've also added in something called glutathione. Now, glutathione, most folks don't know this. We're born with it. It naturally occurs in our body. But as we get older, it depletes, helps remove toxins, helps our bodies to fight aging, and it also helps to boost and strengthen our immune system. So this is an amazing combination of things that work in concert to help improve your body topically. Now, our little furry friends, they deserve CBD too. They have an endocannabinoid system. So we have products that help them with their baths, helps to keep their skin soft, and helps to make sure that it hydrates their skin, but then also helps with pain and with anxiety, different things, the same way how CBD benefits us, it can benefit them as well. And then our immune boost. Now, this is pretty remarkable. I keep on telling folks that, the first line of defense that we have is our immune system. And so I love that we have an amazing product that can help you to strengthen that immune system, to fight against all these different things that are attacking your body, not just the virus that we're dealing with, but also, a lack of sleep or our diet or, anxiety and stress. There's so much that actually adversely impacts our bodies.
There has never been a more critical time for a product that can help boost your body's resistance to stress, toxins, bacteria, pollutants, poor diet, viruses, and other threats that compromise your body's immune system. A product that can revolutionize the way you build and maintain your body's defenses. Introducing OXZGEN Immune Boost, a powerfully potent blend of life-enhancing ingredients that have been combined for the first time to deliver a synergistic explosion of wellness to protect and defend your immune system. We started with the highest quality hemp-derived CBD for its overall health and anti-inflammatory benefits. Then we added zinc, a mineral critical for immune function and recognized for its ability to fight bacteria and viruses. Next, we blended holy basil, also known as Tulsi, the queen of herbs, renowned in Eastern medicine for its anti-inflammatory, neuroprotective, and antioxidant advantages. Then, OXZGEN Immune Boost was infused with S-acetyl-L-glutathione, acclaimed as the mother of all antioxidants, and one of the most significant immune-boosting and bioavailable molecules ever discovered. And finally, vitamin D3 was added. Also known as the sunshine vitamin, this ingredient enhances the immune system as well as helps to maintain normal blood pressure levels, supports bone and muscle strength, and assists in the prevention of depression and anxiety. Individually, each of these active ingredients offer crucial health benefits, but combined, they are even more powerful and provide the ultimate defense. OXZGEN Immune Boost is poised to change the health and wellness industry like nothing else before. For the first time, you can experience the benefits of all of these essential ingredients in a brilliantly formulated blend, and all in one capsule. Your immune system is your shield against the external forces that threaten your health every day. Be the first to take advantage of this new secret weapon in the fight. Be the first to protect and defend your body with OXZGEN Immune Boost.
So, equally as important for our immune system and for our health is something that we don't talk about. And that is our weight. I mean, it's something that I've become more serious about because, I've been on my journey and I lost 50 pounds the first time around, and now I'm focused on doing it again. See, whether you realize it or not, weight has major impacts on your health. Did you know that losing weight can help with migraines, help with depression, sleep apnea, asthma, high cholesterol, type 2 diabetes, even joint disease and gout, high blood pressure? I mean, it's able to improve your quality of life, but even can add 5 years to your lifespan. So choosing to let go of that weight and allowing yourself to live a healthier weight is huge. And it's important to us. So we've added some products that can help you work towards that goal. First and foremost, people don't realize this, but glucose support actually has a process to do with that. So we have a pretty amazing product called our OxyTrim that helps your body increase your metabolism, helps your body naturally burn fat, and even, again, all plant-based and natural, helps you to be able to regulate your glucose levels. Then we have our Weight Wise spray. Yes, it helps to curb that appetite, right? And we all know that, some people have been dealing with that quarantine 15, right? Instead of doing laps around the neighborhood, around the track, we've been doing laps around the kitchen or past the snack cabinet. So our Weight Wise spray has ginseng, and it also has Garcinia cambogia that helps the body to be able to naturally curb our appetite and also give us some energy. Then our Go Baby tea. Yes, it helps to clean the system because it helps you to go baby, right? Clean that system out. And it's because you need to cleanse sometimes to help you to be able to remove some of the gunk in there that's actually adding weight, but also making it hard for your body to digest and process food effectively. And then for those that are focused on getting the right exercise and getting in shape, our blast performance is pretty amazing because it gives you the energy you need to push your body further, helps for recovery, which is an important part of working out. And listen, I mean, at the end of the day, weight, handling that weight is not just about just taking some things, but watching your diet and making sure you add exercise are all fundamentally important. But then we also have CAPTAVIDA. Now, CAPTAVIDA is specifically focused on managing your glucose. It's a really remarkable product. Again, both CAPTAVIDA and our OXZGEN have a lot of the similar products. The difference is OXZGEN has CBD added in and CAPTAVIDA doesn't. But CAPTAVIDA is able to help you naturally regulate your glucose levels, help you work towards your weight loss goals as well. And it's pretty remarkable because people don't realize how important this is for those that are diabetic.
Diabetes is a chronic disease impacting over 100 million Americans. If you're one of them, now you can take back control with CAPTAVIDA Glucose Support Plus.
This is something that's amazing. It is a way to just keep a healthy blood glucose level.
Scientifically formulated to help you manage glucose levels and lose weight, it's your solution to a healthier, happier lifestyle.
I'm willing to give it a try, anything for my mom. So she started the product and she was averaging about 180 and brought it all the way down to about 120 on average.
CAPTAVIDA Glucose Support Plus helps to normalize blood sugar levels, improving the way the body produces and uses insulin while supporting healthy weight loss by stimulating the metabolic rate of fat burning.
You got to try this. If you don't have this in your closet right now, ready to use, you have missed the opportunity of a lifetime.
Now, what I like about CAPTAVIDA is that it's, for those that are concerned about using CBD for whatever reason, maybe it's your job or whatever, it's CBD free. There's no CBD in CAPTAVIDA. But this goes along with who we are as a company. See, we're looking to help people to improve their health and their well-being, plant-based solutions that you don't have to worry about having side effects. And that's just important because metformin actually has been found to cause cancer, right? So we have our CAPTAVIDA Glucose Support that you just heard about, but then we also have our Immune Boost, our CAPTAVIDA Plus Immune Plus Gut Health. And a lot of people don't realize how important it is to deal with your gut. There's some major gut issues that people are dealing with that have adverse impact, and 70% of your immune system is found in your gut. So your gut health impacts all aspects of your body and your well-being. And so this is a CBD product that can help manage and deal with your gut health as far as, COPD and other things that people are dealing with, but also helps to strengthen your immune system and even promotes a healthy memory as well. A really phenomenal product that you can take that, again, this is all CBD free, but it's still plant-based in a natural way to help improve your health and your well-being. And then we have coffee. Yes, people don't think about it. Coffee naturally has antioxidants, but it's powerful because our coffee is a healthy coffee that can improve your quality of life. And this is really important for you to pay attention to, because if you love coffee anyways, and for some reason, maybe you don't want to have a CBD coffee, you just want to have a regular coffee that you drink on a regular basis, we have some amazing coffee that has vitamins A, B, C, and E. I love the fact that it also, on top of that, has protein and fiber, has MCT oil and Ramon seed, has all these things. We've had people that have talked about how it's helped manage their glucose levels, help them lose weight, help them to be able to help with all these other things with their health and their well-being, blood pressure and cholesterol. I mean, it's pretty remarkable, the stories people have shared as far as how this coffee has improved their quality of life. But here's what I love about our coffee. When you refer 5 people to get coffee, you actually get your coffee for free. So it's free with 5. How cool is that? So if you want to get free coffee, all you have to do is refer others to get the coffee once you taste it. And I'm telling you, all the coffee lovers I know that have tried this have been shocked and amazed at how amazing our coffee and even our tea is. It's an amazing coffee and tea line. And again, a plant-based way to really help improve your health and your well-being. So as I wrap up this evening, I think it goes without saying that we know that this industry is exploding. Rolling Stone magazine says that it'll be a $22 billion industry in the next couple of years. It's been delayed a little bit because of the pandemic. It's going to surpass the NBA. It's been around for 70 plus years. It's like getting a phone call from Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, and having him ask you to be a part of his company. That's where CBD is right now. So obviously, as you heard all this great information about how you can benefit with your health, well, maybe you're thinking about ways for you to add some extra income. And there's a great way for you to be able to do that with our company as well.
It's given me that chance to change lives by offering opportunity to others.
The journey is a financial freedom crusade.
I think that people don't realize when they take a look at a business like this, they see, a product or they see a compensation plan, but what they don't see is the people that are involved and the relationships that you build over time and the fun that we've had, the trips that we've taken.
Well, I'm so grateful for you joining us for me this evening. And you know what? You could have been anywhere else, but the fact that someone invited you to take a look at this information and learn more about CBD, well, thank you. Thank you for caring enough about your health and your well-being to take the time to learn and hear what I had to share. So I hope that you learned something new. And what I want to do is encourage you to get back to the person that invited you to look at this video so you can learn more and get some questions answered and maybe benefit from what our products can do to improve your health and your well-being. See, what we have is this amazing 90-day transformation program. And this is the way it works. We want to lock arms with you to help you to create the change you're looking for in your health, a natural plant-based way for you to live healthier. So we want to ask you to join us on a 90-day journey. Maybe you're looking to sleep better. Maybe you're looking to get off of all the medications you're taking with your diabetes, or maybe it's chronic pain, or maybe it's anxiety. Whatever it is, lock arms with us. Let us help you create transformation in your health, improve your gut health, or just whatever the concern that you're looking to improve. Let us help you. Join us, get back to the person that invited you, ask them about our 90-day transformation program, let them show you how you can actually benefit from this and improve your quality of life. Well, again, I'm Senior Vice President Cecil Calliste with the OXZGEN CBD and Health Wellness Company, and we're here to change and transform lives. So I always say the same thing. If you can dream with God, you can achieve it. So let's help you improve your quality of life. We're here to change lives, and we can't wait to help you change your life as well. Bye now. All the best.